Hey guys, my name is Angelin T, or Huge Angelin T. I have been in the Mau Makan Apa community ever since October of last year, and I am going to make this video because, from what I can see, the community is doing an absolute shit job at spreading awareness of what's going on right now on Twitter, on YouTube, and or even outside Twitter in general. And I've seen a lot of people in the fandom come to conclusions about the situation without even knowing even the most basic things about what's going on. This was originally gonna be a very long scripted video that goes into detail about the whole thing, but the problem is I actually don't fully know every single thing about the situation. I am very aware of what Finny is doing, but I unfortunately don't really know much about Lex and Labby. I don't really know if the Tiger Sumatra account is even real or not. But you know what? If literally nobody else on YouTube is gonna talk about this situation, I might as well be the one to do so. So we all know Labirhin, right? The creator of Mau Makan Apa and a lot of other stuff. He is a great artist. Okay, he is a great artist. I will not deny that. I have been a huge fan of his work since October last year. I did point that out earlier, but some of you guys may be familiar with KDI, the Discord server, and if you don't know what KDI is, basically it's a Discord server made for Labirhin's work, and yeah, that's basically it. So, Finia, or Finny for short, is basically one of the, if not the main moderator of that server. And from what I've heard, she's also like the person who's in charge of all the MMA merchandising and stuff like that. Well, Finny has this Blue Sky account, right? I will show this account on screen right now. And she is openly into baby for art featuring children, right? Like, not baby for art of adult furries being using diapers and stuff like that. I mean, like, straight up children being featured in this art, in this type of stuff. This is pedophilia. Okay? I don't know when exactly Finny has been doing this. I don't know if it's before she was hired or after she was hired. I heard she was already doing this before she was hired. I don't know how much of that is true, but it doesn't matter regardless, because you think that Labirhin being aware of this, you think that Labirhin being aware of all this would fire her, right? Well, instead of actually doing that, what Labirhin actually did was go on Discord, write a message about how much he wants to kill himself, guilt-tripping his fans and his audience, and essentially portraying Finya as an innocent person, despite the fact that basically everyone on Twitter, well, almost everyone on Twitter, is basically pointing out the fact that Finya is a pedophile. Even the ones that are defending Labirhin are pointing this out. And Labirhin, instead of trying to replace her or something like that, he goes out of his way to not only defend her and portray her as a sweet and caring person, he goes out of his way to guilt trip his fans, saying how much he wants to kill himself. So yeah, fuck Labirhin, fuck Finny, fuck pedophiles, fuck lolicons, fuck Mau Makan Apa, and yeah, but that's not it. That's not everything I'm going to talk about in this video. Another thing that I will talk about is the Tiger Sumatra 16 account on E621 that's been going around. I will make this clear. I'm not actually sure if Labirhin owns this account. Some people say he does, other people are saying he doesn't, but that doesn't matter. What does matter is that in the account, there's art that Labirhin made back in 2022, around a year before the comic series started, and it features Hyugen, who was originally 16 before she was changed to be an adult, and Jix, who is 17 years old and was old. And keep in mind, this was like before, I mean, long before the um, the 21 age stuff was confirmed by Labirhin. Jix was 17 by the time this drawing was made. Okay, by the time these drawings were made, and Labirhin was actually asked about the account. He says that he doesn't own the account, but that he did upload those drawings to Twitter, and that Lix, her ex-partner, his ex-partner, sorry about that, must have uploaded the drawings to that account so that Labirhin could look like a pedophile in a zoophile, because this account is favoriting a lot of underage / feral art, which, yikes. And basically, Labirhin did admit to the fact that he did make those drawings, but he does claim that they were ageless characters at the time, which I mean, I guess, but like, if you already sexualize these characters and you decide to make them underage afterwards, that's just a bad move, dude. I don't know why the hell you would do that. And I guess you could argue that Labirhin did draw these while being a minor. That is true. Labirhin wasn't an adult until 2024. But if that's true, Labirhin needs to own up for drawing that shit, instead of trying to justify himself and defend himself and, telling his fans that he wants to kill himself. But some of you guys probably want me to talk about the situation that happened between Labirhin and Lex. I honestly, the information about it is really scarce, because again, the fandom is doing a shit job at spreading awareness of the whole thing. I don't fucking know, dude. Somebody else needs to make a video about this. Maybe I can make a more detailed video about this. Maybe I don't fucking know, dude. Fuck Lavi, fuck Lex, fuck Finny, fuck the MMA fandom, fuck everybody, fuck you, fuck me. I don't fucking know that. I'm just so pissed right now.
He's Billard. He's all purple. He's Billard. He's that boy who loves the color of purple. He's Billard Boom.